1822 here to review TLC. So the first match of the night is Emma versus the debuting Asuka. Now, at first, I expected Asuka to win in the squash match because they've been building Asuka as this talent you got to see. The match was solid. The crowd was really into it, but a lot of us like, uh-oh. But should we overreact to Asuka not dominate Emma in this match? Now, some people would say, well, they wanted to make Emma look strong because leading to this match, Emma was winning matches. She wasn't losing matches. But we'll see what's going to happen with Asuka on the main roster. So let's not bitch right now. Yes, it wasn't in dominant fashion like I wanted it to be. It was a competitive match. It lasted about at least 8 to 10 minutes. The crowd was into it. So, it's not like the crowd was, chanting for the match and quit. They was into the match. Asuka got the victory as expected, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do with Asuka on the main roster. Hopefully she stays undefeated for a very long time also, because there's no point in having Asuka lose any time on the main roster. The next match is a cruiserweight tag team match. Gentleman Jack Gallagher teamed with Brian Kendrick versus Cedric Alexander versus Rich Swann. Now, I really didn't care for this match at all. I am not into the cruiserweight. The W has failed with the cruiserweight division. I knew the division would fail when it first was announced that they'll be on Monday Night Raw exclusively. It should have been both shows. You could have separated the cruiserweights. Maybe it would have been a lot better that way, but when you put so many cruiserweights in one show, it's hard to build certain guys because you won't see them at times on Monday Night Raw. So I really just can't get into the cruiserweight matches at all. But Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann got the victory. If you care about that match, more power to you. I'm just not into the cruiserweights at all. For the Women's Championship, Mickie James versus Alexa Bliss. Now, the build to this match, been Alexa Bliss calling Mickie James old. This is just like the Piggy James storyline. For some reason, WWE love making fun of Mickie James. For some damn reason, there's nothing wrong with Mickie James, but apparently WWE just something wrong with Mickie James. Mickie James looks better than ever, and she's in her mid-30s. So WWE, what are y'all doing? But this was a solid women's match right here. You had 2 solid women's matches on this show right here. Alexa Bliss retains her women's championship. Then Mickie James, got a microphone. Was a tear, saying how she's part of a performance, saying she will be in another women's championship match. She will win the belt. Great promo at the end of her match. Mickie James, a legend, future Hall of Famer, no doubt. The Cruiserweight Championship, Enzo versus Kalisto. This was okay. Match between Kalisto and Enzo. Enzo, he worked with better talent so they could make him look a lot better in the ring. And you have a new Cruiserweight champion, Enzo Amore. How you doing? Enzo Amore cut a promo, thanking himself for it. Enzo had a hoarse voice. I was surprised he still get a microphone, even though he had a hoarse voice. But that's how much love Enzo Amore getting from WWE. The man got a hoarse voice, and they still let this man cut a promo. I'm so glad that Enzo Amore is the Cruiserweight champion because Enzo is a talent that's going to make the Cruiserweight division a lot better. Now, earlier I said I do not care about the Cruiserweight division, but you have somebody like Enzo who I'm a fan of. I can get behind Enzo being the lead member of the Cruiserweight division. So at least I can care for it because of Enzo. Enzo is the reason why the Cruiserweights closed down shows. Enzo is the reason why you can tell a story with the Cruiserweights because the Cruiserweight, they can't tell a story because they can't talk. They have no personality. All they can tell the story is inside the ring. Enzo can tell a story not being in the ring. And that's the difference between Enzo Amore and the rest of the Cruiserweight division. So they got to put this Cruiserweight title, well, it's already on him. They got to let Enzo carry this belt to at least WrestleMania. They got to. Enzo cannot lose the belt anytime soon. That's the only time I'll be into the 205 Live show for Raw, with the talent. It's the only time I'll be into it. Enzo got to have a title reign that would go on to WrestleMania because then it'll have meaning when somebody defeat Enzo for the Cruiserweight title. Next match. Now, we all know the story. Bray Wyatt is sick, so he won't compete in this match as Sister Abigail. Thank God we got that right there because you just can't really imagine how that Sister Abigail thing would look with Bray Wyatt. Of course, face paint. It would just look so stupid. So, record a break with that right there. Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. This was the match of the night right here. The crowd was really into it. You got a lot of Bullet Club chants. This is awesome chant. You got this is awesome chant before the match even started. Now I know this is a dream match for a lot of people. It's not a dream match for me at all. Now I'm a huge fan of AJ Styles. I knew about AJ Styles 10 and 8 days. I just knew about Finn Balor once it came to NXT. So it's not a dream match for me, but for certain people, I do understand because you know you watch Finn Balor in New Japan, you watch him come up, and you watch AJ Styles. I just watched AJ Styles from like mid 2000s. Finn Balor, I don't know Finn Balor 2-3 years now, so you understand why it's not a dream match to me. But it was an excellent match. Finn Balor best match in a long time, man. Whew. It's been a long time since Balor had a really tremendous match. And this was a tremendous match right here. Finn Balor goes over. Now, a lot of people think like AJ Styles went over. No point in AJ Styles going over. It didn't hurt him losing. He from SmackDown. Finn Balor posed a goal against Bray Wyatt. He was going to beat Bray Wyatt anyway. So why we had AJ Styles defeat a Raw guy for no reason when he don't need to win it? Finn Balor needed this win badly. And the rumors that Finn Balor will face Brock Lesnar in the Royal Rumble, which is hilarious. So of course, Finn got to win the match. He'll win a lot of matches headed to the Royal Rumble if this rumor is true. Oh my God, this is true. I can really see this right here because I'm going to laugh my ass off. Elias versus Jason Jordan. Now, earlier in the show, Elias, this guy's so great at getting heat. The crowd just kept blowing up. It came out the second time because Jason Jordan earlier was throwing like broccoli in the ring and the crowd would cheer for it. The second time he came out on a stage, threw more broccoli at him. And Elias is so good at getting heat that he got the crowd to get behind Jason Jordan. That's how good as a heel Elias is. W smart. No, you know what? Let's send Elias out there and put Jason Jordan out there. So the team effort, and they got this guy to get a facial reaction because the crowd haven't been hot for Jason Jordan since the storyline started with Kurt Angle. A storyline that's not really a storyline anyway. You gotta say it's not actually a storyline because they don't do anything with Jason Jordan and Kurt Angle. But the W did a good job of getting the crowd to get behind Jason Jordan. The match was okay. I didn't really care for the match. The crowd wasn't really into the match, but earlier stuff they was into the match. Just during the match, the crowd didn't really care for it because they just finished watching AJ Styles and Finn Balor put on a tremendous match. So let's get to the main event. The Miz, Cesaro, Sheamus, Kane, Braun Strowman versus Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose versus the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle came out with the Shield, doing inches with the Shield gear on. It looked hilarious. Kurt Angle just looks totally different when he's not in his singlet. Now, a lot of people didn't like the fact that Kurt Angle came out with Shield gear, but people, it makes perfect sense. Kurt Angle wasn't going to be the match in the first place. It was a toss and for him. So why just put him in the singlet? For no reason. Kurt Angle, the singlet, gotta mean something. So when Kurt Angle have another match, maybe WrestleMania, Kurt Angle with that singlet, it would have that nonchalant feeling. Tonight wasn't the night to put Kurt Angle in the singlet. Tonight was the perfect night for Kurt Angle to come back like this as a member of the Shield with the best because Roman Reigns is supposed to be in this match, but no, he is sick also. So Kurt Angle being the best, stop complaining, it made perfect sense. Let's save the singlet for Kurt Angle down the line when it means something to people. Now let's get to the match. This match was all over the place. Now I'm not saying it was a bad match. It was one of those clusterfuck matches that it was like so bad, but you was also entertained by it and you had some things like a table that didn't break. That part of it bad, but it's also entertaining. Then you got Kane and Braun Strowman going at it. Kane maybe hit Braun Strowman. Strowman didn't like it. Something okay. Braun Strowman, Kane is cool. Then all of a sudden, Kane and Braun Strowman go at it again. Kane chose slam Braun Strowman. Then did the Wade Barry spot when Josh Cena did TLC a couple years ago. We buried them. Took all the cheers. Fell on Braun Strowman. Then Braun Strowman got from all under the cheers. He tried to tag Kane, tag Sheamus, tag Cesaro, tag Miz. Then you get a trash truck come out. I'm thinking, okay, Roman Reigns driver truck will come out and help everybody. No, that didn't happen. They was beating Braun Strowman up. Then they threw him in the back of the dumpster. Then Kurt Angle came back from getting took out earlier by Braun Strowman. And a lot of people think, oh, Kurt Angle will come back for the single. I'm thinking this thing, that's okay, maybe that's not a bad thing. But it didn't happen. Kurt Angle did a lip slam to Cesaro. Yeah, he jumped the suplexes, old school Kurt Angle. Ankle lock on the Miz. And Miz, already ended mocking Roman Reigns and shit with the triple powerbomb, but no, it ended with the Shield Kurt Angle, the new member just for one night, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Your winners, the Shield Kurt Angle, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. This event right here flew by. That's the positive thing I can say about it. The show was above average, but it was one of those shows that was above average, but it didn't drag at all. And that was the best thing about this show. Because at the time I said, wow, it's a main event already? This show don't feel like a drag. That's a good thing. When your show above average, but it do not feel like a drag. This show flew by to be above average show. Wow, man, the best match tonight, like I said, was Finn Balor and AJ Styles. So give y'all thoughts on WWE TLC. And the next pay-per-view, I believe, will be Survivor Series, right? I believe so. Because no point in having on a SmackDown event. Just save an event. Let's just have Survivor Series and build up Survivor Series, because you have Raw and SmackDown all on one show for Survivor Series. So, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.